students. They need to do more homework. What is wrong with them?
Give me an A on the final.
You'll never take me alive! Remember to study for the AP Stats exam.
I know. Is
Anyone recognize this face?
Victim of the College Board killer.
The College Board killer. He sent out 2 emails. One was sent from a phone before killing him, threatening him, and the other was from a computer after the murder. The speed at which they typed the one after the kill was below average typing speed. There is one tangible lead.
It had to have been an AP Stats student, but McSorley teaches all grades.
Looks like we're going to school. All right, this is our team. Ava, our tech man. Elena, our stats expert. And Lili, our forensic specialist. And then there's me, Nicole, the genius.
We will conduct a 1-sample t-test for the mean difference in typing speeds between typing on a laptop and typing on a phone. We will be using a matched pair study design for our experiment.
Our null hypothesis is that the mean difference equals 0, and our alternative hypothesis is that our mean difference is greater than 0.
We will know who the killer is if there is an outlier. Our subjects have no idea that there actually are suspects. It will be framed as our stats final to cover up our investigation.
We need to document the whole process to make it believable and review it later to make sure we have the data we need. I'll worry about the camera work and the graphic.
Where would you like to start?
At the site of the murder.
All right, team. We've sent the body to the coroner. Now it's our job to perform the test.
Our investigation is a valid statistical test. All conditions are met.
That's right. In our experiment, we will randomly assign the subjects to their treatment order, either phone first or computer first. Random assignment lets us draw accurate conclusions and avoid treatment order as a potential confounding variable. Our matched pair design will control for the typing abilities.
We also have 30 subjects. That's for the normal condition.
Having 30 or more individuals in a sampling distribution makes the distribution normal.
That's just the magic of statistics. And it's important for the distribution to be normal because it lets the t-critical value produce confidence intervals with a capture rate that's equal to the confidence level.
Our number of observations is also less than 10% of the entire population of the students that McSorley taught. That lets us consider them independent, which means our formula for the standard deviation is approximately correct.
All right, team, we're set. Let's go. Okay, enough data has been collected. We should know who the killer is.
The shape is approximately normal.
The mean difference is 68 seconds, with a standard deviation of 54 seconds.
Our test statistic is 50.68, and our p-value is approximately 0.
Because our p-value is much smaller than our alpha level of 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. We have statistically significant evidence to conclude that typing on the phone is slower than typing on a computer for subjects similar to those in our experiment, which are AP Stats students at SR.
What's a p-value?
The p-value is the probability of getting a test statistic as extreme or more extreme than observed results. So if it didn't matter which device you were typing on, it would show how likely it is that we would get these extreme results anyway. But our data so strongly supports our alternative hypothesis that the p-value is approximately 0 and doesn't even show up on the graph. We can't even see the shaded section here.
In our test, there are no outliers.
No one matches the extreme outlier that our suspect would be.
has to be one of us.
There's a traitor.
Someone confess!
Ava, you haven't said anything.
It was me. I did it.
How could you?
It's McSorley's own fault for not giving me an A.
Why was the second email that the final was canceled so much slower than the one where you sent the threat?
With my AP critical thinking skills, I made a last-ditch effort to tape pens to my fingers so I wouldn't leave any fingerprints behind.
Well, you won't be getting any A's in jail.
And I would have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for you meddling kids.